Yes.
Okay. But yeah, just so you know that, yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll keep
Okay.
you.
Okay.
Have you watched the videos? Because I can give you access to the chat. 1 sec.
Have anything ancient
While we're
to
waiting
trade?
and stuff, you can
Needs to
brush
be
up
at
on that.
least 2 centuries old.
You can basically skip Terragru. There isn't much interesting there. Like other people can deal with the mechanics.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Definitely KT and Sylvanas though. Gave you access to the chat.
So we are here. You wanna go now like this for?
Yeah, let's
for
give it a
this?
shot.
Okay.
See if everyone's ready.
So remember that if you have a chance, just go to red, and one person will stand there with ever beating heart between you and boss, so you're protected. You can also do your immunities. If you have unstable form, help with soaks, and that's really it. We'll call as
Yeah.
much as possible. On the next bosses, we'll see. Yes.
Oh, can I have a quick auction house mod? I forgot armor kits. I'm so stupid.
One person, you are away. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Armor kit.
Anyone got a mailbox?
Yeah, I got a mailbox start, yeah.
Are you ready? No, just check again.
Yeah, now I'm ready.
Okay. So this one is easy. Just treat
Yeah.
it as a warm up.
I
The
see a
rest
couple
shouldn't be.
people without food buffs and flasks, and I see a whole couple people who don't have armor kits and weapon oils. Make sure you have your consumes, everybody.
It's, I guess, okay for now.
It's okay for now, but like at least the oil, like that's gonna stay for the entire time.
Is Iliana ready?
Sorry, yes, I'm ready.
The heavy desolate armor kits. All right. Sophia, your healer friend, do they have a link to the Discord?
They'll have soon.
Okay, you can send
I'll
it.
give him when he says he's done.
All right, let's give it a shot then. Should be fine.
And we have the
Here's a
green warlock box.
pale pocket. Okay, everyone is ready. Then. Let's go. Yes.
9, 8,
Alex is ready.
7,
Just
6,
bloodlust the pool.
5,
If you got
Yeah.
chains, you go red.
3,
People with
2,
markers protect
1.
chains. If you got unstable form, just soak. Don't fear people. Fear sign coming now. Don't fear heavy spell. Yes. First shines are incoming now. Shines go red or induce your immunity. And mist. Mist right now. Do the soaks if you see them. We have the mist now.
3,
Just go where there's a white spot. Don't risk it. Yeah, no need to.
2, 1.
And last avoidance. And the new soak is coming right after this in 4 seconds. New soaks now.
Spread.
Fierce, so spread and dispel. Do the soaks. Do the soaks, yeah, people with the farm, thank you. Another chains on red, yes. Try to get protected or use your immunity. And just continue, that's the entire fight here for now.
Spread.
Fierce again. And new soaks now, they're spawning. Let's help. If you have the farm, it's always good to do the soaks behind the boss. Yeah, okay. And just DPS. Another fierce incoming. And another soaks incoming, soaks and chains together. So next soak and one chain, chains go red. Let me soak the fire here, it's okay. Don't need to crazy stacker. And it's okay. And the mist again, and after this mist the boss will be dead. Don't risk the mist, just do it safely.
2. 1.
And last one, and after this we're killing the boss, Anima will be gone, so try spreading the tanks, try to ping pong, yes, as much as you can, because Alex is slow. Ask you, and then there's a person who can open a shortcut to Kurtuzat, and we have a discussion there how to best approach the boss.
Alright. Good leading so far.
Secure the area. Fortify our perimeter. Lady Proudmoore.
We have the shortcut, please go and start clearing the trash. Yeah.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
Yes, we do plan on doing this every week. Like, if this isn't a shit show, we're doing this every week. And if it's really good, we might start doing an alt run as well. Because the time's pretty short that we still have left.
Do you know what happens when every raid will be faded in pre-patch? Can you disable that?
No. When it's faded in pre-patch, the odds of getting the mount don't change, but you have to do it on faded. And then when Dragonflight launches, it will be at 1%.
Yeah, I know that. So basically on pre-patch we'll stop doing it, I guess, right? Or
yeah, basically we're trying to get everyone to have the mount before pre-patch.
So next week it's fated this. So we have this week and one more week then, and that's kind of it, right?
You can turn off faded, like even if the raid is faded, I think.
Oh, because that's what I was asking.
Yes, there is a console at the beginning, so
Yeah.
I guess when all raids will be fated, you can just switch it off.
Okay, so then even during pre-patch we can still farm this, assuming we can turn it off then. So we have like about 6 weeks, not just 2. That's pretty good.
I think we have 4, but I'm not super sure.
It's like 29 of November. Whatever, yeah, math is hard. Let's try and kill it first and then we talk. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, assuming nobody leaves during, we should be able to do this. Like,
And Kurtuzat might require a few pulls, and we might need to stop some DPS sometimes, still, yes.
yeah, the times are gonna be different from what Echo has.
I mean, normally, like last time, so these days, we send people in They blast the shade, but you also need to time it with banshees being dead, because if banshees are not dead when boss is active again, they one-shoot the people. And in the second time the Kurtuzat is alive, you really need to push him faster into the next intermission. So at the beginning, actually, it's better to do the entry mechanics, then push him, and then keep more DPS for the second time he's alive. So this fight might be a little complicated and might require several tries due to like a lot of abilities multiplying in the later stages. So the red marker is for silences. So if you get a silence, please go with it to the red marker. So we spawn these skeletons only from one area. The yellow marker is roughly position for the spikes. You can place up to 4 spikes on this. Yes, if we get 5 on this and we get 5 stack debuff, it's still a bit too much. Yes, and we have 3 healers at the moment. We can instantly get down 3-4 spikes, use cooldowns rotation. Let's say first spike, I just use my link and tide. Second spikes, we'll get some anti-magic zones, hopefully, and maybe another healer cooldown. Inside, you have to keep moving inside, yes, for people who did not do it, because there is a shadow rapture under your feet, so you can't stand like too long in the position. So you have to avoid everything inside, plus also constantly keep moving. So we need to communicate how you are killing the shade inside and how a Banshee's HP here. But normally these days it was always a YOLO. Banshees were wrecked and the shade was done shortly after. So there's no risk really too much from that.
Yeah, I think the Banshees have 10 seconds to respawn.
15. I think 15 now, but something around that. So yeah, remember your priorities on this fight. Yes, tank adds, banshees, big abominations, while still maintaining the boss DPS. If you can solo the meteor, please do this, because we don't have a priest. And we can get bad overlaps with people being recruited. And then, yeah, we need a dispose. So if anyone has any hints to this fight, just speak up, yes, because we are all here together and we want to kill this boss. And then it's like easier boss. Yeah, Sylvanas is definitely easier than this.
I've got a question.
Yeah.
You told us to immunity if we can, even in the first and second phase, or just in the third phase?
I think the meteor is good to avoid meteor during normal phases. The last phase you sacrifice players, I would say.
Okay.
Because we don't have a mass dispel, and we just need like instant dispelling then on people. When ice patches comes, usually we'll have to wait for some mechanics to happen, because if we overlap too much mechanics due to DPS, it will be bad as well. All hunters in group 4. Okay, we can do that if you want.
Yeah.
And the healer that goes down could the best have the Holy Paladin, or who wants to go down, the healer.
Do you want me to be a healer for this?
We have a healer coming.
Yeah. We still have a spot, yeah. So we could use that person now.
Yeah, that person just logged into our Discord, yeah. So they are probably here in a sec. I hope.
There's a week or to interrupt the Banshees. Are we gonna use that, or are we just gonna like free-for-all interrupts, or how do you want to handle that?
I mean, Banshees die pretty fast when you focus them, and you have to like do them as prio anyway.
Yeah, but
I would say I'm making
40 to 50k damage, so it can still two-shot even in 300 gear. So
yeah,
they will be interrupted for sure.
I will require the weak aura if we fail on the interrupts.
Yeah.
I'd recommend the bows
no
there for now.
because even if he joined Discord, he's still in the raid, I see. So it will be convenient for now to give kind of respect to healer, and we try like that one time, see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
This fight will might require a few tries and a reminder of what happens when. So, if you want, we can go like this.
Yeah, let's give it a
So,
shot, see how it
all
goes.
melees go down, like everyone, or you want to limit? Because we still need to kill banshees when Shade is dead. So,
I think there's 5 punters already downstairs. That's a lot of DPS now. If you put all melees, that would be like 8 people. That would be a lot too many, I think, no?
So if group 4 goes down only plus a healer, so who will go down from the healers?
I think 4 hunters is enough there. No 5.
And the healer?
4 and the healer.
The druid will go down. Okay. So let's give it a go, see how we can shape that, yes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Silence is red,
3,
and the spikes yellow,
1.
up to 4 spikes. Let's go. And first you have the tank cuts. Remember there are 4 tank cuts on Mythic, so please do them fast for our tanks. And tanks, don't forget to collect your souls. Tank cuts, yes. Silence is red. Spike you can place now on yellow, so only 4. And Taunt Over from Alex, because he has a debuff. Okay, it's gone. Do the spikes closer to the boss. You can do all 4. Do them now. I do my cooldowns. Okay, we have bad timings a bit, but it's okay. People just go down, try to survive there. Banshees are interrupt and prior target, because downstairs they will just blast. So the Banshees needs to be dead when boss comes back. Interrupts and Banshees, yes. Okay. Kill the Banshees, you are on 80% there. We have bad timing now, but let's see. 1 Banshee is revived, kill it now, and continue down on the Shade. 2 Banshees needs to go down now, ASAP. All 3 Banshees now. Stop there, slow there. Okay, kill this Banshee, but she will wipe us now. So that's it, we have to communicate better downstairs, upstairs, because we are behind a bit on the Shade.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure what the downstairs was up to.
So it's okay. It's a matter of...
To be honest, that looks pretty positive, I think, right? Because upstairs they died kind of fast, so maybe just some more DPS downstairs and we're looking good.
They died fast, but the Shade was on 80% when they died, 79, so that's why
Yeah,
they
but that's what I'm saying. If we just put a few more DPS, that should be kind of like even it out.
Yeah, we can put more people down, yes.
I mean, to be honest, did hunters that go down save their cooldowns? Because if they use it in on boss, they're pretty much trolling. They should save it always for down save phase, so they can kill it pretty fast. But based on the DPS, it seems like they were slacking or didn't save the cooldowns.
So you can save them, you can send a few, 2 more people down or 1. Don't really use much stuff on pull here, because you'll need it in the second phase more. Like here on the first phase, we can just do mechanics slowly up to Meteor, because everything happens 1 by 1. The second phase and third will be more complicated.
Also, there are people who didn't use their interrupts at all, so care about that. We need to interrupt casting here.
Also, when we get like the spikes, we really need to not do transition, so people don't go down with the debuff also. So just do like a steady slow DPS, and
yeah,
and
we need to stop
the
DPS
rest for
before
the
the spikes.
Yeah, we need to do the spikes, wait for debuff to wear off. And remember, up to 4 spikes with cooldowns is fine, but in the next phases there will be 5 spikes or even 6. So yeah, we need only like 4 around yellow and the others separated.
So we had the really nice placement for ads. So like if you see 3 banshees from one side, just get the 2 big ones like on them so we can cleave everything down. It's ideal placement like that. So keep all ads together, kinda. Try at least.
Yeah, so like if you can, just keep something for the downstairs, yes. Because as I said, on the first phase, it's not that complicated. The later one will be more, and we still need to push boss in the correct moment for intervention.
Rohan, you're missing Flask. Since you're going down, that's kind of important.
So hunters still go down, and who? And the healer druid, and someone more? Or how we do now?
They just keep cooldowns.
Wouldn't a rogue be good as well? For the
Rogue as well, yeah.
Okay. So,
yeah, rogue, hunters, and the healer druid go down. Keep your cooldowns to blast the shades, so then we just kill banshees here. And we have clear comeback from the intervention. No, let's try. Yes, and wait, don't push boss before the spikes are like done. It's DPS, but you know.
3, 2,
I need to do only correct timings here. So the tank cards are first. And the tank cards are coming now, so please take care of them. Yes, help your tanks. Do them now. Silence is red. And spikes on yellow. Spikes on yellow, yeah.
Ijana, don't put your thing over there.
Place the spikes in yellow. You can get the boss a bit closer to the spikes. Don't cleave it too much. Do the spikes now. Do the spikes. Come for our cooldowns. Do them. Let them expire from the debuff. And then you have to do the adds now and then push the boss. Stack around the boss for Meteor. Yes, that needs to be done still. Do the adds. And now just send people down. Help dispelling. You have to help dispelling because we don't have a priest. Okay, go down. It's okay. Do banshees up, blast down. Banshees at first. Remember to interrupt them. Yeah. Shade is 75, just kill banshees. Shade is 62. Kill banshees now. Kill them. Don't allow her to cast. Okay, cool. And okay, just battle rest if you can, the tank. And please continue now with the same mechanics. You need to get boss down a bit faster. Tank cuts, silences, red. Tank cuts, silences, red. Spikes. 4 on yellow, the other separated, yeah. Just observe your player. I will go away from yellow, others stay on yellow.
Yellow. Can we do all the spikes together?
Not
they
5, I think.
They do no damage.
They are 4, okay. Now do this 3, that's fine. Remember also to CC the ads. Okay, we need some cooldown here. Cool. When this expires, do the other solo spy. Do the other solo spy, yeah. And tank cuts. Tank cuts, stack for Meteor. And we need dispelling from Meteor. Okay, careful not to die. The spike exploded. Careful for the ads. Keep pushing the boss. We need more damage on the boss now. There will be soul fracture. After the soul fracture, the boss needs to be pushed. Yeah. So wait for the tank cuts. Wait now. Wait. Tank cuts and then slowly push. Yeah. Just do the tank cuts. Help. And go down. Okay, do the boss and go down. Can't wait anymore. Stack for Meteor only if you can. Or solo, better solo, nice. Do the same. Banshees, do the same. Banshees and blast the Shade. Shade is 50, Banshees needs to go down now, remember to interrupt them. Shade is 40, yeah, we are still a bit behind. Shade is 35. Please interrupt the Banshees. and survive down there. Shade is 25, kill the Banshees now. Shade is 20, kill the Banshees. Do the same what you did, battle rest 1 tank immediately. Okay,
60
Banshee.
seconds.
Banshee was alive, but it's okay, it's a matter of practice and getting timings correctly, yeah. So it's good. It's okay. Sometimes a lot of things will happen at once here, but it's only one more this phase now, and then we just bloodlust and destroy the boss. Also remember the Shade in last phase has only 20% HP, so Banshees need to go down.
Yeah. Improvement.
So there is improvement, it's no problem to kill it, it's a matter of the thing. And also, when people come back from below, and the Banshees are already dead, please bring 1 Abomination lower, because they hit the tanks harder as well, much harder. It's not a prior target, but it needs to go down like shortly after the boss comes back. So, yeah. When is that last person? Is there a last person joining us? Because, you know, it might work like Jaina later with the Mons, that there's not guaranteed drop.
Where's the healer?
Yeah. We could use an extra healer as well, or a DPS, because we're doing still okay. But...
Yeah, if the healer's not coming, I'm just gonna invite a DPS.
He doesn't join in like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, it would be. Guess we find another one.
Let me get some messages out. What was this?
Yeah, priest would be good.
We try again.
Yeah, send out messages, but it might take like a couple of minutes before they see it.
Mm-hmm.
I might have the priest healer actually coming, logging in right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Yeah, she's coming. Like in 2 minutes.
Yeah. You have a Discord invite link, right? Yes, please do suggest. Nice.
Okay. And we summon.
Yeah, let's get a summon portal. Lock. I can whisper you. What?
I'll just press now to wake up call for alt tab.
Yeah. Value pocket.
And we
We
have
need a
the
summon portal.
Yep.
Warlocks and being asleep.
Classic.
Okay.
Okay.
No problem. So
Just
we'll
shout
do the
really loud
same.
if we need to hear you.
Yeah. So still mostly the same like we did. If you have any advices, please just say. And then we get this down.
Chow,
We're already like in the third phase of the resurrection, so it's a matter of doing all over the same. And the first shade will go down very fast, so you can just kill the banshees. The second time the shade is up, you might want to do it a little slower, yes. So yeah. Let's see. It's the same. And up to 4 spikes should be okay. And if you want, we can risk 5, but we need a stronger cooldowns then.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. Yes. First thing is tank cuts. Steady slow DPS. Yeah, the tank cuts are coming now. Please help your tanks. And silences on red. Silences on red. Do the tank cuts and the spikes on yellow. And continue pushing the boss a little, yes, spikes on yellow. Yeah, when they pop, move boss closer to spikes, do the spikes. Do the spikes, CC the arts a bit, yes. We're giving you my link for this, go, go, go. And the tank cuts. After this tank cuts, try pushing the boss, and remember you wait for debuff to expire. Tank cuts now, and the meteor. Meteor stuck on boss if needed, yes. Help here. Okay, Sola, good. Push the boss now, the tank starts dying. Push the boss. That's very nice. Banshees. Just forgo on Banshees. The K2 slot is being attacked, okay. 90%. Go on Banshees, remember to interrupt. 80%, kill the Banshees. We are 75%, kill the Banshees. 69, 65, kill the Banshees. Banshees must be dead now. Now. Kill them. Please kill. Resurrect the guy. Okay, we got the Banshees too long this time. So please wipe, go again. Banshees were alive too long. And the first shade goes really down, so just go on Banshees, interrupt and
We
kill
have
them.
too many people down. 3 people should be fine with cooldowns. We don't need that much people down there. I mean, you usually send 3 people down with a healer on a fated mythic fight, so I don't get why we send that many people down.
Why didn't you say that earlier when we planned at the beginning?
I said that we should send the 3 hunters, and then you kept sending more people down there. Maybe I wasn't heard.
So just go then with 3 hunters and 1 healer, that's what you want this time?
Yeah, 3 hunters, they should keep CD and then we should be fine.
Okay, keep the cooldowns for 3 hunters. So 3 hunters will be Rohan, Arcerus and Koldi. Is that fine? Oh, Rohan stays up, okay. So Arcerus, Coldy, and Terkil. Yeah. And the healer will be still the druid healer. I will fix the group in a moment.
Sounds good.
Is it possible to share the skip quest?
I mean, you can share it, but you need to progress it.
Oh, so it's not possible to collect it now?
Yeah, it is possible to collect it now, but I guess there should be.
There's no share button.
Ah, damn it.
I mean, you can just go and speak with the. What was the guy called?
I didn't find him. At the
He's
entrance,
at the
where
entrance.
where the skip portal was?
Yeah, maybe there.
Yeah, I
You
think
need to
he's
speak
there.
with Bolvar and you can get the quest.
Okay.
So goes down druid healer, yes. Arcerus, Coldy, and Terkil. Only these 4 people go down. 3 hunters plus 1 healer. Please DPS the shade down there with your cooldowns, so don't use anything for now and always keep it for the next rotation of the intermission, yes. It shouldn't prove now too difficult, so we can kill banshees upstairs and you can just progress the Kirtuzas faster down there. 3 people should be enough, plus a healer. Yes, that's what we confirmed. If needed later, we can add that 1 more person, but should be good. I think he should, but we'll see.
To be honest, on the second time they go down, we should send more people because that's
More
like
people,
the
because it's longer,
yeah, it's longer and it's the worst phase.
There, yes. So on the second shade, second intermission, we should add the remaining hunters and the rogue, yeah, or how much?
Yeah, most likely we should add 2 people at least to the 3 hunters that go usually down there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the worst phase. A lot of shit happens there, and it's the longest. So for example, on the last phase, we can send like 2 people because it's only 20%.
Yeah, it's only 20%.
Yeah.
Yes. So first shade is only this for people, 3 hunters plus healer druid. Second, like shade of Kurtuzat Remnant, there it will be the same hunters plus druid and the other hunter with rogue. Yeah, Rohan can always stay up, I guess. So 4 people, later 6, and later maybe only 2. So let's try. Remember, it's about timing properly, including our debuffs from spikes and everything like that. Interrupt the banshees and kill them. Our hunters should do the job, so we don't get one-shotted with timing. Let's try again.
9, 8.
It's a matter of getting this correctly with the windows.
5.
The later the phase repeats, but there is a bit more damage and spikes. Okay, let's go. So we'll have the time cuts first. Do the time cuts, please. Silence is in red.
Oh,
Silence is in red. We get the spikes on yellow. Boss has good HP, so we can wipe the spikes together with the boss DPS. Just do the spikes now, yes. We'll give you some cooldowns with that. Do them now. Okay, debuff will expire shortly. Careful for the odds, and we're pushing, so please go. People will go. Healer, druid, 3 hunters.
Dodge.
Okay, do the odds upstairs, interrupt the banshees, remember that please, and kill them. The shade is 90%, 89, so do it slowly on the banshees a bit. The shade is 80%, we are still behind her. Shade is 75 now.
Step the DPS down there, please.
Yeah. 69, we might get Banshee up.
Yeah,
so
push down.
Downstairs, let's push 64, 60, stop now, because Banshees are up, you have to stop. And we
Just
are
use
wiping
immunities,
through
just use
the
immunities if you have to.
immunities, yeah. Oh, it's just a wipe. Let's go again. Can we send like that extra hunter? Yeah. People definitely want to blast it, and yeah, so just send 4 DPS plus a healer. Should be fixing everything. And in the second phase, more, of course.
Yeah, we overcorrected a little bit.
To be perfectly honest, I think it would help if we focused more down the tank adds rather than banshees. The banshees have very little HP, they die quickly. However, the tank adds still one-shot the tanks
We
if
always
they...
discuss something other way around, and if we focus too much, then the people won't be having enough time to swap, and we'll have the same result. We blasted several times down there, and the banshees were already dead, so can we don't overcomplicate the things. You're asking now basically to do everything the other way around. We still need to deal with the big abominations, they need to brought low, but then the people need to observe the HPs themselves and know where to swap back to banshees immediately.
Yep.
You're not cut out for this.
So we'll add 1 more person, yes, 4 hunters then plus druid to try to correct it better. No, a warrior goes, okay. So a druid, healer, 3 hunters and the warrior. This is group 4 that goes down first time. The second time goes the same group plus perhaps a rogue and another hunter. And I will tell you the HP on the shade, but then you must blast banshees. And also, yes, the abomination, 1 abomination perfectly needs to be low. Like when boss comes back, and then it dies when boss is already active. So the tanks have less struggle. Yeah. Let's try again.
9, 8.
If you have any like better hints how to solve it, then just communicate during fights, because I can only tell you the shade HP. Okay, Bald goes down. Rohan always stays up. Okay, the tank cuts. Please do them. Do the tank cuts. Silences, red. Tank cuts prior. Boss is not important now. Remember to interrupt the tank sets as well. Spikes in yellow. Spike yellow. Do the spikes now. CC as DPS if needed. Yes, slow them. Do the spikes. And keep pushing the boss. Yes, wait for debuff to wear off a little. It should be correctly done with transition. Yes, very nice. Cool. Do the tank cuts meanwhile, people who stay up. Yeah, nice. And banshees, and please blast the remnant. Then remnant is 90%. Interrupt the banshees, kill them. Remnant is 80%. So I guess you can go on the banshees. Remnant is 75. Go on banshees. Remnant is 69, 66, 64. Banshees must be dead now. Go out, do the same. Rest the tank. Rest the tank fast. Kill the abominations. And please just play safe. Can you battle rest the tank? The tank adds needs to be done now.
Again, there's no CR left.
Okay. We can, I guess, wipe now because we get unfortunate death. So the timing seems better now on the banshees, including the abomination HP. Yes, they need to be very low when the boss comes back. That's like our only window to finish them off, and then you have only boss. So they definitely have more HP than banshees, but banshees are more prior. If that's what But how can I explain this?
Hmm.
Through death, my power grows.
So can we fix that abomination death? Unfortunate, yes. Could you survive a little longer? Separate them with your other tank if needed. We were doing good, so let's try fixing that again. Group 4 seems good for the first phase on the Remnant. Then we'll add more people, the Rogue and the other Hunter in the second Remnant. Let's keep doing that, I guess. Unless you have so many suggestions, then tell us. Yes, you can tell me, tell Blaze Pulse. Anything?
Yeah. Well, all ears.
So anything, or we can go?
I think we can go.
Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Abominations must be close to dying at least, yeah. Like immediately, you could go. Soul Fracture is first. Let's help your tanks. So do the tank cuts now, yeah. Silence is on red. Silence is on red. The spikes yellow, yes. 4 spikes in yellow. Do the spikes now. Please just blast it. Okay. There will be tank cuts, and after that you can push the boss. Just let the tanks have some breather to collect the soul. The boss will be pushed, so do fast the tank cuts. Stack for this if needed. Cool. Mass dispel would be great. Awesome. Continue.
Dodge.
Banshees. Remnant is 95. Remnant is 90. Banshees go down. Cliffos Abomination extra interrupt. Remnant 75. Remnant below 69. Yeah, just continue on the Banshees. Kill all Banshees dead. Do the Banshee. Kill it. You have to kill it before. It's again too fast. 1 Banshee was left behind. Rest the person if you can. Rest and kill the Abominations. And now damage the boss as hard as you can. Do the tank cuts. Silences red. Tank cuts and silences red. Spikes. 4 spikes on yellow. 1 separate better. Yes, just to play safe. I don't know if we have really cooldowns. Just do the 4 spikes and the last one do separately. Careful for the skeletons. Yeah, that's okay. Some CD, nice. When this expires, tank cuts, tank cuts. When this expires, do last spike.
Yeah, I can solve that.
Tank cuts and last spike. Tank cuts and last spike. More damage on the boss at the moment, and the tank cuts and more damage on the boss.
6-8.
Another tank cuts and more damage on the boss. There will be tank cuts, so just keep a little pushing so we don't get bot overlap. Group 4 goes inside, plus Roach, plus Hunter. Tank cuts, meanwhile, they need to be done, it's a bit bad. Tank cuts plus the Banshees. Cool, cool. 1 more tank cuts. Banshees. Remnant 57, Remnant 54. Yeah, Banshees needs to be done. Come on. Remnant is 40. Remnant is 40, Banshees are still alive. Remnant is 36, 35. Remnant is 30, so kill the Banshees. Yes, kill the last Banshee. Remnant is 25. Go on Remnant, push it. Push the Remnant now. Yeah, kill the abomination. Can we rest the tank?
1 minute. We can wait.
Yeah,
can
wait.
kite and
Let's
wait.
go kite, and help Alex. Silence is red, tank cuts. Silence is red and tank cuts. Spikes still on yellow, 4 spikes on yellow. The other a bit separate, yeah? It's not possible, just wait. But it's anyway better. Was a bit longer with the one Banshee being...
Can we maybe at least assign 1 person per Banshee or 2 people per Banshee just to make your life a little bit easier?
For interrupts, you mean?
Yeah, for interrupts, because I think if interrupts at least are sorted, then we can rest calmly knowing that we can focus more on the abominations, because they do need a bit of DPS on them. But if everyone's sitting on the Banshees because they're afraid of missing an interrupt because we don't have them assigned, the abominations are very high. So I think that if we assign the interrupts, everything would go down faster. That's my thought process.
Well, we can try that. The Banshees have
assign...
fixed markers. Did they have
They
fixed markers?
get auto-marked, yeah. They do get auto-marked.
Okay. Then I can take the first one on Skull, I guess.
I'll do the first one on Cross. So I'm Gorzuk, so DK first Cross.
Yeah, Mage first Skull.
And then
Like
the other I think is Blue Square.
I guess we can stack the 4 that are not on yellow. Like 4 on yellow, and we can stack the others somewhere else. You don't have to spread the others. Yeah. Just put them somewhere that people don't accidentally get them down.
Okay, so do you assign some... Can you assign some place, Blaze? To the Banshees?
Shaman should be really good as well. So it could be so Skull is Mage first. Second could be a Shaman, for example, Cheya. And then Cross could be DK first, and then Rumner. That would be good 2 pairs. And then all we need is a third would be a square, and that could be maybe 3 people. 3 people that don't go down. So I don't know. Maybe the tanks could do as well. So maybe DK tank first, Pala tank second, and third could be one of the hunters that's not going down, and that's okay.
Yeah, I would assign the hunter first, so the tanks have time to move. So Rohan would take the first one on square.
I mean, it's okay if like 1 or 2 go through, but it'll make things a bit easier, I think. So let's just try it out and see if it works better.
Yeah, certainly.
So, yeah, I will tell you that Remnant HP with some pause, but when Remnant is like below 60%, the Banshees must be like really going down. Because the 10% of cooldowns there just goes so fast. Now let's try again.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll do Soul Fractures first. So I'll do the tank cuts now, and silences on rent. Do the tank cuts, guys, do them. Spikes on yellow. This is only 4. Do the spikes. No, boss HP is okay, you can slow down a little so we get the debuff, let it expire fully. You can go on boss, yeah. Okay. Please do the interrupts. And they start downstairs now. Remnant is 98. Remember also to focus like one abomination. Remnant is 70, so you may want to go a little more. Remnant is 60. Please kill the last banshees. Kill them. Kill. Abomination. Just kill one, at least one fast. Okay, go on boss. Do the tankets now. Tankets. We play the tankets. Silence is red. Spikes 4 on yellow. The other just away together, somewhere away together. 4 on yellow. At 1, let it be a bit apart. Yeah, that's okay. Do the spikes, the 4 ones. Yes, the one that is close to boss, just leave it. Remember the stacks, do the tankets. Tankets are next. Tankets are next. Wait for debuff to expire before we get a 5th stack. Okay. Stack for meteor if needed. Tankets. Okay, last spike and tankets. And the other adds CC. Nice. Try pushing the boss, more damage on the boss now. Yes, we'll get another soul fracture. After the soul fracture, it's good to push the boss. Yeah, just soul fracture. Just stop on boss now. Do the soul fracture while he's low. I'll just push. Okay, sorry. Good. Nice. Sorry for the confusion. 6 people, yes. Group 4, Hunter Rogue, go down. Do the Banshees. Remnant is 50. Remnant is 50% now. So please just play safe. Do interrupt the Banshees. Remnant is 40%. Remnant is 40%. Remnant is 35%. Be ready to kill the Banshees. Be ready. Remnant is 30. We should kill the Banshees now. Kill the Remnant. Remnant. Kill it. Awesome.
No, Banshee.
Immunities
one is
affects
alive.
immunities
Okay. Immunities, yeah, please. Do the damage on the boss. Silence is red. Silence is still red.
By the way, we should use BL here.
Here, okay, there we go. Tankets. And more damage on the boss. Spikes 4 on yellow, 2 apart. Do the 4 spikes on yellow.
Yeah.
Remember to CC the skeletons behind you. It's healing cooldown. Okay, we got 2. Okay, 4 stacks, enough. Yes, enough. Heal through it. Tankets, you can do the other spikes, just dot them. Meteor solo, yeah, okay, cool. Okay, the other tankets and the adds again. And after this tank, push the boss, yes, push the boss. These are these fracture, we don't need to push the boss. Yeah, push, Alex is collecting, push. Less people go down, like less people, I don't know, just communicate this.
I don't
Here,
know.
this way. Banshees just go down. Banshees must be destroyed now. Remnant is 10%. So Banshees, guys, Remnant is 10%. Remnant is 9%. Please be faster on Remnant now. Remnant is 7, 6. Remnant is 5. 1 Banshee will go back. Kill the Remnant now. Banshee is up. Immunity is everything you have. Yeah. Kill the Remnant. Okay. Meteor sacrifice. Try killing the boss. Banshees all around.
You should focus the boss and just interrupt the Banshees.
Just interrupt, yes. It's okay. And let's kill the boss. Kill
There
the
are
boss now.
use them.
Only boss damage. Okay. Kill everything. And the boss damage. Boss damage more into the boss. Interrupt the Banshees.
Dodge.
Please reposition the boss if needed. Because we have like ice.
Use the res.
Yeah. More damage on boss, just full boss. Full damage on the boss, nothing more. Kill it.
10.
Huh.
Nice.
Nice.
Let's go get mounts.
Hell yeah. That was intense.
Yes, there are 2 mounts dropping, yeah.
You've arrived at last. Despite witnessing the broken cycle of life and death with your own eyes, still, you would stop us from remaking this
Yeah,
flawed
2 are guaranteed to drop.
What a pity.
There are no more Valkyr to protect you, Sylvanus. You will die here for the last time.
Can you like explain better about Dark Arrow and ads that spawn from it? You get Dark Arrow, you run away from the raid, yes. And what about these ads?
A shame you won't survive to witness
Um,
our victory.
The ads that target someone? Yeah. You just gotta keep them slowed and CC'd so they don't reach people and kill them prior because they slowly get immune to CCs and stuff.
Yeah.
Basically, when the ads are up, just slow them and prior.
Okay.
Not much to it.
The tanks, no, the steering, like.
Oh yeah,
short,
Ventus runes.
yeah.
That's a good call. Let me
Can
check.
do the Vantis as well.
Let me check if I can leech some from the guild bank.
If you find anything exotic, bring it to me.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you? You have a good day now.
Ah, somebody cleared out the guild bank. That's a shame.
Can I use the Sanctum of Domination Ventus rune when I have Castle Nathria Ventus rune active?
No.
Let's
Oh,
try.
fuck you,
Oh, it
Blizzard.
doesn't work?
I'm
For you?
not sure, but I don't think so because it's like 1 per week, yeah.
Yeah, but it's per boss. It's per raid, no? Maybe you can have all 3 up?
I mean, it's worth trying.
can
Ventus
try,
rune
yeah.
costs like 100 gold. It's not. Oh no, not even.
39 gold. Yeah, I think it's worth the shot, right?
Yeah, I can give you 40 gold if that's your concern.
Yes, please. Nope. I can't use it.
Ah, that's a shame.
So what's the prior on the second phase? It's still Soul Judge or Colossus is better? We get also Colossus, yes, on some platforms.
I think it's Soul Judge? No? Soul Judge, then Colossus?
Yeah,
Okay,
Soldiers
Soul Judge
first.
Colossus. Okay.
And remember that we have to split the raid in 2 for the second platforms. The big Salt Shaker ad gets less people than the other one.
How many is it? It's like 5 and 1 healer, right? Or...
The guide says 9 and 11, but I think that doesn't really apply to us, but maybe it does. Like it's a
Can
slight
you start the groups then? Because I don't know who would be best to win.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's get group 4. Let's see. Group 4 and 1. I will make exceptions in a bit. 4 and 1. To the double ad. That should be on the left, I think. And the other 2 groups on the Salt Shaker. And we can take... Who has Good AoE. K-Bolt. You also come with group 1. I think that should be fine. If it doesn't, we can readjust.
So 1 and 4 left.
Yeah, I think the double add is on the left.
Yeah.
Second left, yes.
Oh, the Colossus is on the left. Okay, then we go on the right.
So 1-4 splits to the left, yes, and Colossus is up, or...
No, no,
out,
1, 4 and K-Bolt on the double add, and 2 and
Okay.
3 on the Colossus. So Colossus the Soul Shaker guy? Yeah.
So we wanna just go and see. So
You usually want melee to go on the ads and on the single target mob ranges. Usually.
Yeah, that's how we did it as well when we killed it non-faded.
Like all the times. Especially that you have interrupts in on right side.
I mean, that makes it easy because we can just send every melee to the Salt Shaker then.
I mean, not every, like, but we always did it like
guess
that.
you can pick one.
Ranges are better for Colossus for sure. They have even like safe spots or whatever.
Yeah, also you want to mind one thing that on the right where there are multiple ads, there are dispels, curse dispels, so you want to send classes that can dispel the curses on the right. So for
Oh.
example, monkeys and shamans should go right always on the first right, and then they should go forward on the second platform.
That's a good point. Okay. Then we will get... We'll put the Shaman healers on that then. I lost the train. The melee ad is on the right. On the left.
On the left.
On
No.
the left.
So
the
first,
big ad, the single target
first,
ad is on the left.
yeah, the first split you wanna send the melees and people with curse dispels on the right, and you wanna send mostly ranged and single target focused persons on the left. On the second split, you wanna again send people with curse dispels to the right and ranged to the left.
One second.
I'd suggest just change lock with warrior on group 4 and 1 for go left, then I mean front left. 2, 4, 2, 3 go right and front after that.
One thing. The Warlock is stepping out because they feel sick. Can some Horde try inviting Drag G? D-R-A... Oh, wait. I can just put in chat. I can't /invite Horde characters as alliance. It's a very well thought out system.
I send them an invite. There you go.
Oh, they're Warlock too. I forgot that. Well, thanks for coming, Paley Pocket.
Yeah, I think usual. Good luck on Sylvanas.
Yeah. If you feel better, I think you can just come again next week. Like, we didn't struggle with you, so if you want to
Alright,
try for the mount, you're welcome to.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh. Hardy, please suggest invite or invite this guy.
I can't type that special character thing.
Yeah, wait.
You can list the group as custom, and maybe you can just invite when she applies to your group in custom. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Gonna
do
do
that.
that.
List,
Oh, that also works. That's better. Okay. Yeah, you can leave now, Paley Pocket. We're safe.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Okay, teams and chat. I was mentally checked out for a bit because I was messaging. Somebody suggested some group comp.
Yes.
Yeah. Could you please repeat that for me?
Like just the complete opposite that you said. The first and fourth group go front left, then second, third group go right front. So second and third always go melee. First and fourth always go Colossus. And just change like maybe warrior that is in fourth group, change it with one maybe mage or one hunter to
Yeah, we can switch Dragnel with Icy Eyes.
yeah, can do that.
Yeah.
Two
Can we
hunters should
swap
be
them in the
fine.
groups? My UI is fucked. I'm sorry. I can't wait for the new UI to come out. Can somebody, one of the assists, swap them? Dragonlord and Ice Eyes? Yeah. Tanks can mark themselves. Choose your own symbol. Other than that,
Maybe change druid and priest. Druid and priest for druid comes to the melee side.
Yeah. Ramda, can you do the group switching for a sec? My UI is giving me errors.
Oh, sorry, what you want me to switch?
The priest and the druid, and Dragnel and Ice Eyes. Icy Eyes, Ice Eyes.
Priest and the druid, so druid, the priest goes to group 4, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's and who is?
Icy Eyes, the warrior in group 4, and Dragnel mage group 2.
Dragnel.
Ice Eyes, okay.
I don't see.
Group 4 in the middle.
Dragner, yeah, okay.
Ragnar.
And with who? With who's to swap Dragner?
Ice in the last group.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have 1-4 left and 2-3 right. Oh, okay.
Troll does with that
So
priest.
can you also help Sel leading this? Because might be something I will not see. So let's see maybe how the fight goes and how much we can do.
Yeah, I think we should just give it a shot now and see what's going wrong. Flask have run out if you applied them at the beginning. Bloodlust at pull, and just due to how timed the fight is, I don't think we can push it that fast that we don't get a second Bloodlust. That would be insane.
Yeah, we'll get a second bonus for sure. On third platform, roughly.
Yeah. Now if we push it right, we probably won't see the fourth platform.
Yeah, I think we can still double Bloodlust for sure. So let's just see.
Yep.
9, 8,
So people can get
7,
a feeling
6,
of what to
5,
do here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Our first shines are in 10. First shines in 5. And we got the chains, so please focus on the chains, yes. Don't allow people to die. Well, do the chains. And you can... the arrow coming, please.
You wanna bait darkness?
Yeah.
Range is always stuck on one mark, kinda.
Get the ads down.
I go on boss again. She will be transitioning soon because 84 is transition, right? Or something changed, I don't remember. Chains in 10 again. So yeah. You want to do these chains because they are coming, and then we can push into intermission chains. Hope you chains again. Just do the chains.
Avoid.
Do the chains and we'll push the boss then, I think. Another black arrow, yeah.
Fixate.
Should be from one side always.
Yeah.
Fixate.
Intermission chains.
Stuck on one mark on blue, on person with the blue mark. Kill our chains.
Yeah,
quickly.
do the chains.
Yeah, and don't get into the chain.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the of these rifles.
Not quite.
Should we just kill ourselves?
Yeah, I think just soak a line.
Wipe, yes. You spawn here anyway, so it's fast. Yes, and we can push her before second chance easily, yeah.
I also saw some people who stood in like darkness. That's a bit unnecessary. Oh no, did we really phase?
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to
Tank?
break out of the maw?
Wait.
Or something else?
The The cycle will be broken. At long last, we will have justice.
Oh, I didn't give the Discord invite to the mage.
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2
Could I get a quick assist? They can place some marks to better explain the fight, maybe.
Who said that?
So I'm a paladin. I'm in a third group. If I get an assist, I can place some marks to help with the fight.
Sure. Alright, the mage is hit as well now. I completely forgot about that one.
And the fact that we don't have a lock might complicate a bit things, but with darkness we usually did that ranged stack in one group, one mark, and then used portal, like gate, to get out of darkness. But even without the lock, we need to bait the darkness by ranges. So because we'll then know where the darkness will be for sure. So we need to do that. Keep your speeds and whatever to get out of darkness. Blinks, night phase. Disengages.
So basically, to quickly explain what is going on here, we should pull the boss from the green mark. That's because we wanna kind of control where she jumps, and we can only do that if we pull it from the correct side. The first chains we get are always between, if I don't...
Green moon, I think.
No. First chain should be between moon and yellow, so somewhere where we are here right now. They usually spawn around those, like, arrows of the platform, kinda. So where I'm right now, and where is the moon mark. And so we wanna usually bait the darkness in the middle, so we can kind of DPS the arrows and don't worry about the darkness. So that's what range needs to do. You need to usually stack in the middle of the room, or kind of closer to the school. Should be fine as well. So she can jump on you because she always picks ranged players. The first black arrow, so that's the tank who gets it, but because that's usually the tank, should always run to blue. So we have like straight line to the boss and the arrows, and there's a pretty long line for the ghosts to run, so we don't have to worry about them for a couple of seconds. The second chains always spawn between moon and green, so somewhere around this area. They can spawn basically kind of behind the moon and kind of behind the green throughout the whole area. It's not always the same spot. It's pretty random, and we wanna again bait the veil on the middle, closer to the orange mark this time around. And for the when we push her, we also want to stack on one spot, and that is behind the yellow mark. That's because that's the spot where the chains spawn. So we wanna be here, and we wanna have some movement speed cooldowns assigned. So roars, the wind fury totems, and no wind fury totems, the shaman totems of speed, whatever they're called. So we don't have to worry about the chains grabbing axe. Also, if you are about to get grabbed by a chain, use any movement abilities you have. You don't want to get to touch the chains. That's gonna wipe us, unless you have some kind of immunity. So, for example, binding of protections, blessing of protections from the paladin should work, divine shield, etc. Then you can just run into the chain and DPS them without worrying about killing the raid. But otherwise, you need to avoid getting chained at all cost. Yeah, we should be able to skip the second chains. I'm explaining just in case we don't do that. It's better to know what to do rather than panic. But yeah, with the DPS we have, we should be able to skip the chains, the second chains at least. If we push the boss a bit harder.
So if you don't remember the marks, like just see where the chains are, and ranges always like go. For example, if it's moon and yellow, then ranges bait near skull, kind of the
For
darkness.
intermission chains, we stuck on one tank.
On
the
orange, on we
blue.
said star, I think.
Star? Yeah.
Mark on the ground.
Star. Okay. So.
Oh, give me 1 second. I just my game just shut itself.
Is as good looking or nice mannered as I am.
And if you have arrow, you always wanted to. The people who have arrow go to one mark, so the shades or that just come from one side, so we can like nuke them nicely. We never want to have them coming from 2 sides. Yes, that's all for part 1. Avoid everything.
Avoid everything, don't die.
Avoid everything and push after 1 chains.
I mean,
Yeah, so
yes.
you wanna come here where I am, in front of the green mark, so we can pull the boss from here.
Okay, I'm back in. Don't know what that was about.
Greetings, sir and/or ma'am. Not everything in the ocean.
Oh, they already checked and everyone calm in front of green. Yes, we'll be pulling here. Bait positioning better. Please don't stand in darknesses when they come. It's a healing debuff, but we have to heal through, so yeah. You don't want to stand in that. So we can push her fast at least. Yes, that we know, and then see the other phases, especially eventually the last phase. So, wanna go? Blaze, you there?
Yep, yeah, we go.
9,
Sorry.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy.
So first shines in 10 now.
You wanna bait darkness behind green mark ranges.
Darkness take you. Avoid.
Keep DPSing the boss harder because next chains are in 20 and we are 6% short. Chains now again.
Near star, if darkness is bait.
Yeah, stop boss DPS, finish the arrows, then we can push.
No bait.
If you get hit by the veil, just stuck in the melee, so we can spread the veil. Now we can push.
Fixate.
Which marker for intermission choice?
We should go to orange, I think, right now.
Orange, okay.
Yeah, go to orange, everybody. She will do the DC cast because we pushed kinda late, so don't worry about it. She will spawn the chains in a second.
Yeah.
Dodge stuff. Move about, move away, kinda. Yeah, we are good. Use immunities if you have to, and focus the chains.
No.
Yeah, now just dodge the rive and we are good.
Can we use the res?
I think we should, yeah. I'll just go again.
No, just see the
Let's just
next,
go so we can see the intermission, yeah.
Spread.
Maybe a healer would be nice too.
Yeah. Get Rummer up. You're right leading, so you should probably see the fight.
Skip cinematic, please. Ready.
Wait, what?
1 for ahead, 2, 3 right. Any speed totems or whatever from shamans or no? Okay, guess no.
Dodge the veils. They still do a lot of damage.
You wanna
focus summoner on the right, yeah.
Yeah. Some
And
orbs.
just remember to interrupt the orbs and kill them when they spawn. We wanna move towards the where the bridge spawns after we kill the orbs. So we are faster.
Interrupt. Wait.
Get away from that. I think we just stuck on her and run away from darkness now.
Debuff. Wait.
Get away from that. And just go to your
Spread.
spots now ahead. Not many people alive, but yes, we can wipe.
Wait.
I mean, we're not gonna kill this in this pull, but it's good to
Yeah,
see the
yeah.
mechanics.
Just a lot of avoiding.
Orb. Spread.
The cycle will be
Yeah, it would be really nice to have shamans get that totem.
So someone can lead the right side group, yes, I can leave the left. Guess I'm on the left. I have the totem, but was dead. So, yeah.
Hmm. Somebody from right side stepping up, or
So we go still communicate and see, because it's hard to see in that they're everything.
yeah.
It's always the thing on these chains.
We got anything on the anyone on the right side with like radiating XP?
Was to say what to attack, yes, and what you're doing there, and so.
Yeah, we were calling.
Okay.
Okay, it's a matter of going and just try pushing still before second chance. If you get the darkness, you know, it's a stack, so we can go into melee and you spread it on the other players and then we heal through it. But try not to get the darkness. If something in the first phase here will not go according to plan or markers, we can still somehow make it up, because yeah, it's not the current content, but try to do as we agreed and communicate the next marker for us. Always,
Can
yes.
assign Windrush totems, like one when we stuck in here on orange, and the other one when we are on phase 2 starting, before we go to our platforms. Just all your totems.
I can always do the first one, so you want now from red to orange, yes, depends where we will be going. And Shaya can do the second. Just ask for it, maybe. I don't know exactly where you want it. I understand on the second phase, but here, I don't
Just
know where you
before
want.
we phase in here, the last chains, we want a speed buff.
Okay.
And
Okay.
when we start phase 2, before we go to platforms.
Okay. So let it be my first. My first and the Shaya second on the beginning of the phase 2 on the platform spread.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because you avoid the Banshee scream, everything, and the waves.
Yeah, let's who are we switching?
And the extra healer, yeah.
I think we can switch one of the hunters with Chia. Yeah, let's switch Cable and Chia. Can you please do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anything else? I think we got... Yeah, we just need to be a bit more clean on that hectic bit where the last arrows spawn.
Okay. Let's see how it will go. We have to get through all this and stop building Cupid map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
Just don't die to chains, because that also happens. It's now new chains coming. Chains in one. Yeah.
Darkness bait on green ranges.
Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
Lads.
Here's the boss again. Get chains in 20 now again. Chains. The second chains. They will happen now. Where to bait the darkness? Yellow or orange?
Behind yellow should be fine.
Behind the yellow, okay.
Just don't push the boss, don't push the boss, focus the chains, don't push the boss. Finish the chains and then push the boss.
I must remember.
Adds on one side always.
Fixate.
Okay, nice.
Fixate.
Push the boss now and focus the ads.
And stuck on orange.
Orange stack, okay.
And any speed totem.
Don't have it now.
Okay, just focus and kill the chains.
Damn.
Maybe get Hunter up.
Spread.
Yeah, get us so.
1 for left, yes, and 2 3 right. Yeah. Come closer for the speed, yeah.
Limiting my magic. Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
No.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Wave.
Or something else?
Dodge the waves, don't get hit by it. Right side, focus the summoner and the orbs as they spawn.
Go here and soldiers. Soldiers on my side.
Kill the orbs and interrupt them so we don't get feared.
Don't
Dodge
get
the
darkness.
darkness. We're gonna move to the bridge. Move with the Goliath. Don't stand there. Move
Keep
to
the
the
soldiers. If you have debuffs, spread away from me. Only dispel when the soldiers is dead. Careful for waves. Meet up on the other side.
You wanna use your CDs if you have them here on the boss. As soon as we
Interrupt
get
soon. And push the boss. The dagger waves in 5. Waves in 5.
Dodge the waves. Dodge the waves.
No,
After the
everyone's
waves,
stuck on boss.
everyone's stuck on boss. Everyone arranged always. Also, everybody. We wait
Careful,
and we
guys.
move away.
Bait. Yeah, move away after bait.
If you got the darkness stuck in melee,
Wave again in 3.
and we move away from the boss. She is immune anyway.
Yeah.
Don't stack now.
Spread.
Spread around this. Careful for the wave. And now we split again.
Wave.
Dodge the waves on the bridges. Right side again, focus on the summoner and kill
Nice
the.
side and soldiers. So summoner first, yeah. So.
Spread. 4.
Watch out for the darkness and
Interrupt
kill the
terror.
orbs
Okay.
of the spawn. Kill the summoner and then swap the soldiers.
Wave.
Watch out for the waves. Watch out for the waves.
Dodge.
Dispel when soldiers is dead.
And we move to the bridge. Again, we
Move
use
up, yeah.
DPS CDs here.
We're done with your games, Sylvanas.
All of you will pay.
Wave in 5.
Wave.
Touch the wave. Everybody stuck under the
Stuck
boss
on
and
boss.
by the whale. Watch out for the whale, move away from it. If you get hit, stuck in melee, please.
Wave again in 7.
Touch the wave and we move to the tree. Touch the wave. Spread and we move to P3.
Transition.
Okay, so if we can easily get to phase 3, as you can see. It's a matter of few
You can
pulls.
hit the boss once now. So here we usually want to send one healer to the second platform, right about after the veils. Watch
Don't
out on
stand on
the
this.
purple. Tanks should pick up the purple. Tanks should pick up the purple and get dispelled.
So
We need to call for dispel.
We want to spread with the veils.
And stuck on boss now.
Everybody's onto the boss, and we need everybody to be dispelled when the Banshee's Fury starts cast.
Tanks needs to call these spells.
Yeah, so dispel everybody and the tanks, and don't
Get away
pick up
from
the
that.
purple shit.
Raise.
Yeah,
We jump.
Tanks pick up the purple stuff on the ground, and you jump with the arrows.
The DPS don't pick up the purple paddles, yes. That will be a problem later because it will mess up the cleaning. Don't move with the lines when you get knives.
Tanks
It's an
needs
extra knives.
to pick the
Spread
shit
for
on the
this.
ground
Yeah, we had
and
this
get it in one
soak.
place.
Spread for veil. Yeah, you need to clear and then get into corner as a tank and get dispelled. You need a macro to call for us with this.
We need to soak these.
Watch out, they throw you away from the platform.
Okay, I need dispel on everyone.
So again, we stuck under the boss. You can mass dispel after the
Dispel.
cast ends. So nobody pick up shit.
It needs to be
somebody-
done like 2 seconds before.
Yeah, so couple things in P3. Whoever gets the first arrow always has to jump not to the next platform, but the second next platform, because as the third person is there, the soaks happens, so the person will get knocked out of the platform. Also, the tank who is currently not tanking the boss always has to go to other platforms and pick up the shit, so we can clear it.
Yes.
Yeah, we need
So,
clear platforms when we jump there. We can't have any purple stuff on the ground when we jump to the platform.
make the macro if you're a tank that calls dispel Alex or dispel Norlum like you did on heroic or normal not really, but heroic, because we need you to clean, go back to us, go to the corner, and then you get safely dispelled. And if you are DPS, don't pick up a Fury. They don't dispel you because you don't call with macro. Yeah, you have to call on this fight. It's the only thing that matters on this fight is phase 3, as you can see.
Yeah.
So, or you can call on Discord, yes. Just tell us dispel Norlum. But you need to clean while Alex tanks the boss, and then you go back, go into the corner, and you get dispelled.
It makes more sense to have a macro to not pollute the voice chat too much.
And if you are a DPS, please don't pick up the paddles, because this will fuck up everything later.
Guys, the tank said earlier he couldn't understand English, so I'm pretty sure everything what you say, he just didn't understand a word.
What does he speak?
I know. He said he preferred to have it written than, heard. So...
Nolam, you mean, right?
¿Dónde está las Sylvanas?
Perfect.
It's okay.
I mean, just say.
I'm writing to him now, it's okay.
Okay.
Whatever language you call, you'll whatever say your keyword that means dispel, and I guess should
And macro.
fine.
I guess macro is the same in all languages because
Yeah,
it's
but
just a
I'm not
word.
sure. I'm not sure. You know, it will call when it will be on the next platform or whatever, on the corner. Or I don't think it will. I don't know. I don't think I understood that.
That's why he didn't go, like, when we were saying tanks move and... Okay.
To be honest, is it easier if you have like an English-speaking third tank or something? Like someone's off spec? I don't know.
I think we can try it again with. I think they got it now with the macros. I
Do they
didn't think
have?
language would be a barrier here.
Yeah.
Oh, and Alex is Italian, so our tanks are Italian and Spanish.
It's basically the same language, so
It's not.
they understand each other. Actually,
It doesn't
I mean, it's
mean
like
it's the same
German and
language.
Dutch. Kind of works.
By the way, is the priest with us on Discord? Because I see 19 people.
The priest is sitting next to somebody on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
So I
Because
think
the
they
dispels,
can
mass
hear us.
dispels will be important in here.
yeah, she can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
Does she speak Spanish as well? La dispela, por favor.
Okay, are the macros fine? Guess.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I see a macro from one tank.
I mean, that's -I, not yell, but good enough.
I mean, you can also use ride warning if they have assist, right? That should be even better.
Oh yeah, they can do that too.
If they do like a ride warning and their name.
Nice.
Yeah, just put your name as well, because we only see the dispel, not who to dispel. So if you put your name or write like a tank pala would be better.
And also I sign which healer dispels which tank. So not everyone dispels the first tank.
Yeah, that should be for voice chat though.
Yeah, just call now which healer dispels which tank.
Yeah, that is much better.
Perfect.
What was with one healer jumping to the next platform?
So usually what you do on the first platform is that as soon as we spawn on the first platform, one healer can jump to the second platform, pick up all the purple shit, get back and dispel himself.
I think Druid is nice for this.
Yeah, druid. I mean,
Shamans also.
Yeah, any healer can do that. It's just way easier as a healer because you can heal yourself, so you don't have to worry about dying. And there's not much stuff happening on the first platform to heal, so
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Hunter can do that also, but not.
yes. So to explain it a bit better, Druid, the third arrow also always has to jump 2 platforms, because if they only jump 1 platform, the platform they land on has those soaks that pushed you away, so you can just get knocked out of the platform. So you have to jump 2. So you have to be a bit faster. So you don't wait to the first and second person to explode their arrows. You need already to be jumping to the next platform. Yeah, exactly as the hunter said.
It only happens once in this fight.
Yeah, I did that wrong last time.
Oh, yeah, I think we can go.
Yeah,
And please, since you see the first phase, second is really not much, then let's try avoiding deaths also in phase 1. Because that's rather important always.
So Druid goes clears platform next, right? The healer.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
On phase 2, 1, 4 goes left, yes, and 2, 3 goes always right.
Yeah.
So it's everything there is avoidable. Just give me a moment still.
Also, one more thing for the tanks. DK, you can use AMS when you are stepping over the puddles, so you don't get the debuff and the damage from that.
Okay. Get this started.
Run ready.
Right.
Yep.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very well. Death it is.
This shines in 10, so they start, we go through the middle, then you bait the darkness on green. If you ranged chains now, go through the middle to position them better.
Darkness near green.
Green, yeah, do the shines. Darkness near green.
Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
Wait, the Veil ranged on green.
What?
All
range needs to be green. That also counts for healers.
Some boss now. So hopefully we can avoid the next shines.
Yeah, we need 3% on the boss to avoid it.
4, 3 now.
No, we are getting the chains.
No,
That's
okay.
for sure.
So just go here to the middle, and then where you want to bait? Orange, you bait?
So we always wanna bait against the chains. So
Orange
the
or
chains,
yellow,
yeah. So between
No,
orange and yellow
orange,
should be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah, all
Do the
ranges.
chains, bait meanwhile.
Finish the
Do
chain. Don't push the
chains,
boss.
and
Don't
then
push the boss. Don't.
Now we can already push.
Yeah, push the boss and stack
Chains needs to go
orange.
down faster, yeah.
Lads.
Resurrect the tank.
Stack orange. Stack orange.
Ads need to be killed. It's really bad.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I guess just wipe. Kinda need to kill first the ads and then phase. Bad overlap.
Yep.
The cycle will be broken. At long We will have justice.
Let's get a quick retry then. There's not much to talk about.
I have many lucky twos.
I'll just go again.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we really need to bait the darkness that much and lose some uptime of the ranged people, because we're still slightly over here, but yeah, we can just do this safely anyway. Let's go.
Oh, tank's gone for 30 seconds.
I mean, rangers don't have to go that far so they can't hit the boss. Like, they still can DPS the boss, just bait.
No, they can't if they bait on green and the boss is
Like,
cycle behind the
stand a
yellow.
bit closer. The marks are like, I
And then
can't.
you have darkness and purple.
Like, stand a bit closer. Like, we need to know where the darkness will be.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Just
1.
go again.
Very well.
DPS.
It is.
There's shines in it. Shines in Drift. So you want to go through the middle, see the shines position, and then bait to green, the darkness. Do the shines if you can. Just prioritize the shines. And DPS the boss still. Darkness green around.
Avoid.
Let's see. Okay.
Debuff.
Another shines in 20. Shines in 7, sorry. It's confusing. No, we have to do them. They need to stop DPS now because it will overlap with intermission shines. Through the middle, position the shines. Go do the shines, darkness and orange. Okay, it went there, sorry. It was green, it was good there still. And now push the boss. We have the art, yeah.
Wipe.
What happened there?
People got in their own arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
I mean, the chains weren't killed because darkness spawned on the chains, and yeah. That's the point of baiting the darkness.
We will have justice.
Let's go. Let's go.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's get everyone
3,
through phase 1 this
2,
time. Let's go.
1.
Very
Chains, so you want to bait the position through the middle. Now if you range bait, do the chains on purple. Bait on green.
Darkness take you.
Avoid.
Okay. Nines in 10. Chains in 4. Which marker after chains just call? Yeah, by the chains position. Okay,
Near
they're there.
skull.
Yeah, we are kind of fucked
Yeah.
because we pushed the boss, so we need to wipe, I guess.
Yes, we are perhaps wiping.
So should we like just lower our DPS at some point?
Just at
No,
86,
just
maybe.
I didn't call. Just that you have to stop. Yeah, because normally someone always calls something extra. I can see sometimes everything. Yes. The boss transition on 84, we always get double chains. So when you get the second chain, just stop DPS on the boss until we clear.
Okay.
You've done that always, so everyone should know by now. Because the timer also jumps. Sylvanas fight, so she reacts differently to what currently happens on the play area. Like there is timer sometimes on 20 with chains, but according to her HP, it swaps to 10 immediately. So we always get like second chain due to some coding criteria. Just go. It's a matter of practice and no death phase 1, phase 2, and then the phase 3 is just to do and learn.
3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Very well. Death it is.
The first chains now, yeah. Let's see, on purple, more of them, most of them. Range to go bait on green. Do the chains.
Do you fear the shadow? Darkness take you.
Avoid.
The art continue DPSing. Chains in 8 again. Stop DPS now, yes, because we'll do again overlap. Chains in 3. It's not 2% short, it's not. Do the chains.
By darkness, skull.
Yeah. It's everything in that. Finish off the chains. And now you can push the ads. Ads, yeah, don't kill her yet, yeah. We got the ads now. Ads.
Later. And left.
Nah, push her and stack on orange.
Orange.
Move away from orange a bit. Always focus on killing chains here if you're done with yours.
One, 4 goes left always, yes. 2, 3 goes right. Just call your targets on right. I will try to call on left.
Something is limiting my magic.
We'll use my totem now. Just wait for the spawn. Avoid the waves. Yes. It's not Olympics, just avoid the waves. We avoid now, everyone avoids the waves.
Summoner on the right, always first.
Salvage on the left.
The orbs now spawn, kill the orbs and
Don't stay in darkness.
yeah. Move the
Go
Goliath
more
close to the
salvage.
yeah. Move the Goliath. Move the Goliath.
Tipu, you're on the wrong side.
Watch
Waves.
the waves.
Avoid the waves. Soldiers is dead, you can dispel. But rest the tank on my platform. Or someone will have to go over.
Waves in 5, watch out.
Stack on boss.
Bait the darkness on boss. Move out.
Yo, everyone needs to stack on boss.
If you have the veil on you, stack in melee, please. Spread it.
Now run.
Wave.
Yeah. Don't DPS the boss, she's already immune. Just run to your bridges.
Run away. Spread this and then we'll split the bridges again. 1 for left and 2, 3 right.
Would be nice.
Watch out for the waves again. Don't get hit by waves. And again, summoner on the right, always first.
Stack. Spread.
Orbs.
Kill the orbs and interrupt them.
More on summoner.
Raise your tank, I guess.
We don't have the rest, we already rest.
Res is up, res is up.
Watch out for
Okay,
the
then that's
waves.
correct.
Interrupt.
You will have waves in a second. Watch out though for the waves and stuck under the boss after that. Everybody stuck under the boss. Everybody.
Spread.
And move away from the veil.
Ah, okay.
Just rest the tank when we get to the pit green. We need a second tank. Don't rest anybody else. Watch out for the waves. Now spread.
Spread. Transition.
Hold them back a little longer. The portal's
You should be able to rest the tank when you get to the platform. His body should be here.
Oh, yeah.
Watch out for the purple shit on the ground.
And only tanks pick this up. Please don't pick it up if you
Spread,
DPS.
spread, spread. The veil will be here.
Let's go Veil, yeah.
Stuck
Second
under the boss, everybody.
Debuff. Dispel.
And we need everybody to be dispelled after the cast ends. Don't pick up extra shit.
So.
Okay.
Here,
Move to
about
the next
shit.
platform. Remember, the third arrow has to jump one platform away more.
So that means 30.
2, 1, 3, 2.
Jump, jump.
1. So.
And wait for the soaks to explode. And then.
Don't move with the knives down,
Yeah,
move
come
with the
back,
knives.
Sergio.
Spread.
Spread now.
Spread.
Spread again for the veil in second.
Spread.
Spread for the veil.
Soak.
Do the soaks with the immunes if you can.
Debuff.
Watch out for the purple shit and stuck under the boss.
Dispel.
Dispel tank. Care.
Thanks, you don't need to pick it up. So stop. Oh god.
Soak.
Yeah.
So. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Spread. Debuff. Soak. Void.
Hero.
Dispel.
In 9.
The tank doesn't need to pick the purple shit all the time. Like if it's in a safe place, he doesn't need to move it.
Yeah, I picked all the other ones up off the second platform and you just pick them up again.
At long last,
Mm.
we will have justice.
Okay, that was our best pull yet. Yeah, if we had like 80% of the group up on the third platform, we would have killed her in the Bloodlust. But yeah, if we can repeat the first phase without dying, we should have this pretty quickly. Did the tank understand the thing with the puddle that we said?
Explain to tanks how to clear properly. Because you need to also clear one time the second platform, then go back, and before race gets dispelled. Is it a thing? Same for the third platform and before the second race.
Yeah, we should pull again as soon as we know that the tanks understand. And then we're good. Yes, you can go again. Okay, let's give it some. Let's give it that
Yeah, I think it's
110%.
sorted now. It's sorted now, I guess.
9,
Yeah,
8,
so let's just go.
7,
Paladin
6,
will. They have
5,
agreement between
4,
tanks, so let's just
3,
go.
2, 1.
Very well. Death it is. No mercy. To the death.
There's chance, so go through the middle to see the positions. And go back bait on green darkness. Purple a chains. Do the chains. Chains always prior, have to swap immediately. Now bait on green. Around green to darkness.
Avoid.
Okay. One more ad there. DPS the boss. We'll get another chance soon. Chance in 7. So please just go through middle to see position, then call where you want bait darkness. Okay. Skull is darkness, I assume. It's between skull and orange. Do the chance. Press the tank. Push the boss, I guess. Yeah, ads. We need to do the ads, don't push the boss. Now it needs to be done. Boss is intermission, you need to kill them. Avoid and survive. Have one death anyway now, but no.
Spread.
1 for left, 2 for right. We can rest that guy maybe in phase 3.
Yeah.
1 for left, 2, 3 right.
Where are we?
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break out of the maw?
Wave.
Or something else?
Then place the totem because I'm bad. Avoid waves. My group kills soldiers first.
Right group always somewhere is the sole focus here.
If you get a debuff from soldiers, move away.
4.
Darkness, careful.
Kill the herbs, kill the herbs.
Kill the
can move
soldiers,
to- we
these
can
pile
move
of
towards-
soldiers.
We can move
Wave.
towards the bridge. We can move towards the bridge. The Goliath,
Avoid the
go.
waves, kill Goliath and then swap the bridges.
Interrupt.
Ruin, we are dead.
What happened?
She sometimes does it too early. The bridge were not really even being channeled yet, and she already do it a bit earlier.
The jailer must be stopped. Thrall, scout
Spread.
Champions will assist the admiral.
The cycle will
So we were just too slow.
Not really, but whatever.
We will have justice.
Sadly I have to go. That was last pull for me. Sorry, guys. And I wish you good luck.
Thanks. We should be fine with 19 people. Like, let's give it a couple more.
Do you not have a spare DPS still, or?
I mean, if you have one, I'm happy to invite them. Let me wait 1 second. I think I have one. Yeah, not for this poll. Okay, let's give it another poll. Like, we're not getting another DPS here that quickly.
I'm not going with 19 people.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, someone will have
I mean,
to
I
leave.
have one.
Someone will have to leave soon. I can see. Can I read?
Yeah, may as well get 2.
Okay, then somebody else can find the second. I can only find one at the moment. Hello.
I got a guy who has experience killing her, but he's 280. He's not like 300 eye level.
Okay.
But he has
Like what
experience.
kind of experience has
I mean,
he killed? Like
He killed it when it was current.
at Mythic?
Well, yeah, I admit it, obviously, yeah.
I mean, it should be fine. I mean, experience is more important than raw DPS, I think. I don't know what the other people think. That's true, but you said 280?
I mean, I think he's 280. Let me just double check, but he's like previous tier geared, so SFO.
Yeah. I mean, 280 isn't great, but it's not like utterly terrible.
I mean, this was done in 252, right? So, I mean, he's still 30 eye levels over it.
Oh, if it's 252, that's too low. That's definitely too low.
No, the rate when it was current was 252.
Oh, that's what.
He is
okay.
280, so he's still 30 eye levels above, and we're 300, so we're 50 eye level above.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got someone else, just take that other guy. I'm just saying.
No, I
Like,
don't have somebody else. That's what I'm saying. I think that's fine.
Okay.
We don't have a summon, so please make your way, Budweiser. Yeah, just suggest invite them. I guess after this pull, because Ilyana is doing one more. Yeah, he can already make his way, like in case we wipe. Then he can just jump in for Ileana. That would be great. And I wish we still had a Warlock.
Oh, he's Alliance, by the way, so you guys can invite him.
Okay, but why isn't yet? Let's get ready to check.
Okay. Let's go again then.
Yeah.
9, 8.
Is there a new player on Discord?
6, 5, 4, 3.
Yeah, just DPS the boss.
Very well. Death it is.
The first shines are in night, so remember go through the middle to see the position, yes, to be closer to the target. Shines now. To see where they are, purple. So do the shines. Do them please, and bait darkness, the peel on green. Bait on green.
Avoid.
Okay, do the arts, reposition the boss closer to green. Just keep DPSing. You can slow DPS, we are getting another chance, yes. So just stop DPS and have now. Do the chains. Debate the wheel. Chains now. So bait the chains position. They are purple and green. Bait darkness around orange. Okay, it's there. If you are free, just DPS the boss, do the arts, chains, still chains, still chains. Do the arts, don't push the boss.
Debuff. Fixate. Fixate.
And battle rest the tank, do the arts. You have to do them now. And push the boss. You can already push the boss, kill the arts. Push her. 1 more %. Okay, stuck on the yellow, I have no clue. Stuck on the yellow. Stuck on the yellow. Chains, 3 people from chains. Speed totem is helpful. Do the chains immediately. Avoid and do the chains. If you do it down yours, just help the other. One 4 goes left, 2 3 goes right, yes, on the second phase. Left, you do the Soul Judge, right, you do the Summoner.
Spread.
1 4 left, 2 3 right.
Something is limiting my magic. Where are we?
1 4 left, 2 3 right. Right, Summoner is your main. Left side is Soul Judge, your focus. Bait the position for Veil, avoid waves now. Avoid waves, avoid waves. All you do, just avoid. Summoner on right, Soul Judge on left. Bait the wheel, don't take it. Yes, just bait it and then move out.
Spread. 4.
No, more on Soul Judge. Okay. Soul Judge, kill the remaining guards, meet up after the bridges. Avoid the waves again, waves are incoming now. You want to dance. She will do ruin, kill the yachts. You have to kill the yachts and bridges. Follow up through the bridge. The other group joins. Interrupt ruin and fuck the boss.
Now I'll break you.
Way.
Avoid the waves, veil, bait the veil, and now move out of the position. You can steal the DPS a little. Another wave in 6. It's another wave, move far from the wave, she will be immune anyway. Yes, so move and spread for the whale as well. And then spread again. 2 3 goes right, 1 4 goes left. On the left you have a Goliath. On the right side you do Summoner. Bait Veil position again, and then move out. Bait as a group.
Spread. Jack. 4. Dodge.
There's a wave incoming again. Avoid the waves and you should be able to get to the boss together again, yes. Ruin, someone needs to go ahead, interrupt the ruin and both groups join.
Interrupt.
Both groups join, DPS the boss. Wave is next, so remember if you're in melee. Wave is now. And careful for the veil at the same time. Veil is now.
Spread.
And she will do another wave shortly.
Debuff. Wave.
Wave, so spread again. And the Shroud is coming up.
Spread.
The spread and the stage 3 will start.
Transition.
Tanks have agreed on cleaning, so just clean and call for the spell DPS, don't pick up puddles. You can rest me when you reach there if you want.
Rumner. Okay.
Quickly, champions! Stop Sylvanus! Death bends to my will!
Okay. Veil, don't pick this up, leave this a tank. Spread for Veil.
Soak. Spread.
Okay.
Back.
Debuff.
Okay. It's Fury incoming. Tank is going to the corner. And don't pick this up, okay. And we wipe like this. No. Which of the tanks doesn't know like about Banshee's Fury? I explained to Alex, so I don't know why this is always messed up.
Yeah.
You pick up the paddles in case you don't know. You go into the corner, you ask for this spell with your macro.
Do we have
That's
somebody who
all.
feels comfortable tanking instead?
Yes, because this will never get it.
Yeah, that would take too much time to teach.
Yeah, Pala says to Alex that he will do the pulls, and that's how he does the pulls. So the Alex can just tank boss, and that's all.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for coming,
yeah.
Eliana. I thanked into heroic, but never think.
But it's the same on heroic with cleaning almost.
He's a tank.
Yeah, but why isn't Kut tank?
My friend is a tank. The 280 guy.
Oh, he's a tank. Yeah, but 280.
I mean, he cleared it CE, so he surely can do it now, right? Like, he speaks English as well.
Okay, that's okay. You had me with the English. Let's try that. Hmm. Yeah, we should.
I mean, do you not want to try with the tank because, like,
Yeah, I do want to try with the tank, but not too much. I'm trying to come up with like a limit. I'd say we give it like 2 more shots with the new tank. Maybe 3 if we get really close. Can you suggest invite him?
I can't suggest invite him because I'm Horde and he's Alliance.
Oh, what was his name?
Wingding Silvermoon. Just splash invite Wingding Silvermoon.
Got it. Yeah, Nyalotha is happening. That's a given. Because that's so easy. I could do it asleep.
So Alex, if you want, you can just go DPS, I guess, yeah. Maybe let 2 paladins tank together and start it between themselves.
Can you send him the Discord, please?
Yeah.
Yes, Norlon, maybe we dispel you because you very rarely used macro to call for dispel in the correct position. So yeah. Okay, you have 2 tanks now, so we can try like this if you want. Yes, and like DPS cannot have a stack.
Yeah. I think DPS has problems not picking it up. It's just that it was dropped on us. I haven't seen anybody accidentally picking it up.
And you should look on the previous post more closer.
We need to also check if it's like under your feet. We have like 1 second reaction to move away from it if it accidentally drops on us.
In that case, it would be better to dispel it in the last second rather than sooner. Then we are immune to soaking it, and we could just survive the end
And
cast.
on the next platform we have 5 plus DPS with 1 stack. And not enough time to dispel anything when another Banshee Fury will come.
Okay, Wingdings is here.
Let's see you on Discord.
It's in Discord.
Yes, I need to tell him that he goes right in the second phase.
Hello.
Okay. You heard that? Going right second phase.
Okay.
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 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. CPS the boss. First shines in 9. Let's remember to go through the middle when we spawn. So yeah. Through the middle, there will be purple this time. Go back to green if you range, do the shines. Green for baiting the wheel. Okay, bait, you ranged.
Avoid.
Move out. Continue on the boss, give the assets a death, continue on the boss, go back to green.
Debuff.
Please, the battle rest.
Why did he die again?
Another chance in 6 battle rest at time, guys. Chance through the middle. See the position. Then go back to orange around.
Avoid.
Bait the wheel, okay, here. Finish off the chains after this. Finish off the chains after this. And then push the boss. Stop a little on the boss. Push the boss now. Stack adds, sorry. Yeah, do the adds. Do the adds first. Don't push the boss. Okay. One adds, still adds. And now we can push, even they are like close to dying. Push it. Stack around orange on the push. Around orange, yes. Give a speedrun totem in case we get bad positioning. Move away from the orange a bit. Chains, everyone does the chains. Avoid bullshit on the ground. Stay alive. Still chains. Safe to use reincarnation. You can use, I guess. 1-4 goes left, 2-3 goes right. Right group does summoner, left group does soldier. As prior. Position on the edge for the speed totem.
Behind our quarry. Heroes with me.
Is the jailer trying to break
1-4 left, 2-3 right. Wave, avoid the wave. Remember about that. So avoid the wave, there is time before the adds spawn. One four does Soul Judge, 2-3 does Summoner as prior, kill the orbs, remember, on right side. Bait the wheel, away, move out from this. Crushing Dread, move out from the group, we'll get dispelled later.
Debuff.
What do you want, because it's like this. Okay, wave again. Wave again. Meet up on the Sylvanas point. Ruin, someone needs to go there now. Okay, fuck her up. Wave is happening in 10. Remember if you melee. Wave. And then after wave, stack up on her to bait the wheel and then move out after bait. Baiting, move out fast now. Move closer to her again to share a debuff if you have to.
Debuff.
Wave again, move far, she will be immune shortly.
Spread.
Spread this. 1-4 goes left again with Thrall and 2-3 goes ahead with Jaina. Avoid waves, yeah. Do Summoner, 2-3, 1-4 does Goliath, avoid waves.
Tank down. Oh no, X tank. Sorry.
Stack 4. Spread. Dodge. Debuff.
I'm stuck down the edge.
4. Wave. Dodge.
By the way, if the ruin is being cast, we need to be swift. It's over, okay, right on time. And then wave is in 10 again. We have too many deaths, so we can just wipe.
Yeah.
Spread.
For Sourfang! For the Horde! This time
The
you'll
cycle
lose,
will be
Sylvanas.
broken. At long last, we will have justice.
Yeah, what happened to Nodham in the beginning? Like, what keeps happening there? Ah, okay.
I was out with the arrow, so I couldn't ult.
Okay, I was just thinking because it also happened before you joined.
Please try reaching phase 3 with everyone alive.
Yeah,
And really, that's it. And then we just need tanks to solve this person and that's all. If you can help to lead, please do it, because I sometimes don't see the shadows coming close to boss transition. So I guess you want, so it's whatever.
8, 7, 6,
Let's focus up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Death it is!
First shines. Move towards the center, then move back. Okay. Chains, you do the purple chains, then bait wheel in 8. Need ranged around the green to bait wheel.
Avoid.
Okay, just do the arts, the boss will come here. We PS the boss, it's not much to lose, we don't have to do it exactly like it was progressed 1 year ago. Chains again in 7. So just see around the center. And then bait accordingly
DPS.
opposite.
Stop DPS.
Stop DPS on the boss, yes, just go for the chains. Bait wheel on orange, around orange. Help with the chains. Okay, just do the chains, the approach is clean. We'll have to do the arts, I guess. Yes, do the arts. First do the arts, then push the boss. You can push her now. Stack around the yellow soon after this, just push her. Yellow, 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 yellow. Careful for the floor. She will do, still stuck on yellow, she will do it soon. Okay. Move a bit away from yellow. We are a bit fucked here. Just do the chains. Avoid everything you can. Three people. Okay, spread for this small explosion. Then remember 1-4 goes left, 2-3 goes right. Summoner on right, soldiers first on left. You don't really have to be in the hurry, everything happens one by one. So first we wait for bridges, we need a speed totem, so please Shaya give us if you have it. No spread, avoid the waves. Just take your time with cross if you have to avoid the wave, that's all. And now the arts will come after the waves. Soul Judge on my side, Summoner on the other, remember orbs on the other. Bait the veil, move out immediately. Okay, just deal damage. Move towards the bridge position shortly. So you're aligned and ready. Wave. Careful wave. Cross safely. Meet up on the boss and then do the wave avoidance. Wave in 7. Don't take the risk. Wave. Continue the damage. We bait the wheel now. Wait, now. Move out. DPS the boss next wave. She will be immune shortly during the next wave. We split the bridges again. Wave. Want to move far. Avoid the wave. Be ready in position for the bridge split.
Spread.
Spread this, yes, it's okay. 1-4 left with Thrall, 2-3 with Jaina. Goliath on left. Avoid the wave. Avoid the wave.
Dodge. 4. Spread.
Bait this, yes, the
Dodge.
the wheel.
4. Wave.
Heroes, to me. Let's regroup with Jaina. Claim our heads.
Spread the view debuff if you have it. Meet up for interrupt. And careful for the waves.
We lost a lot of people on that move.
It's a wipe again.
Yeah, we lost
No,
a lot
just
of
It
people.
let's don't wipe, don't
make
wipe.
sense to end it this fight. What do you want to achieve there? Really? When we cannot start the sogs or the stacks properly even the...
Debuff. Wave. Spread. Transition. Debuff.
The jailer is going to destroy the Arbiter.
Healer. and Hunter.
Get Arceus and yeah.
Don't pick this up. Spread for wheel. Spread for wheel. Wheel is now.
Soak. Spread.
You can move closer to boss again, and the Fury is next.
Dispel Windings.
Back on boss.
Dispel.
So
Rise is immediately after change platform.
Remember, third person goes
The
last
knife,
platform.
don't move with the lines.
Jump.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Stop 1. Soak. 3, 2, 1.
Don't move too much with this.
He's dead again.
Spread. 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 Soak.
Stock the
Spell
jailer, yeah,
Windings.
thanks.
Debuff.
Fury and I just stuck up on the boss for some healing CD.
Dispel.
CR in 15 seconds. Can I
Spell
rest the tank?
Windings. Dispel
We'll
Tank.
res it on next platform.
So
Force again. Knives again. Careful with your steps.
We can rest the tank if needed.
And soaks. Soaks will be on other platform as well.
Swap platform.
soak. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
Spell Windings.
3, 2, 1.
Spell
Spread.
Tank.
Wheel again.
Debuff.
And Rise after this.
And this.
Soak.
Use the red, please.
Dispel me again.
There's Soaks. Okay.
Rest tank.
We have to
Rest.
dispel people.
Spell Windings.
Dispel. Do.
Tank.
Soak.
Oh, thank God. Oh, and the other one's dead.
Spread. Three, two,
We still need everyone alive here.
two,
She stops at 45,
three,
yes. In case you missed it.
1.
Okay. I feel like people are a bit deflated right now. And I'm gonna make a ready check. Check ready if you still feel like you're concentrating well and you could do a couple pulls. Check not ready if you want a new date to continue this.
I have many, many wares. Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Okay, that's already too many X's. Okay, I will make a new date, probably tomorrow. I will probably
It's
just
not
replace
at
the
3
Gmod runs.
PM, I hope. At 3 PM you will want to come again here.
Yeah, 3 PM. How does that
Oh
look?
my god, no.
And now, what time?
It's
What
the
time's
evening, man.
Evening. Sure.
Oh, you skip your Gmod Rise or Uldir or what?
No, we
Evening
can
is-
replace that run. That's no problem.
Can we do like 5 p.m., like middle of afternoon or something? That would be a lot better for a few of us.
No, 5 p.m. is not like you try an hour and people will go leaving to dinner or whatever, you know? It's not a good hour.
I mean, I
I
can't be
would
there for 8 p.m. So I mean, that's I'm out then.
No, no, no.
That's easy.
I would say we start at 6. So after
Okay,
dinner.
it makes more sense. 6, yeah, okay.
Let's have a go at 6. And Ramna, let's have a small, like, 5-10 minute chat, like, sometime tomorrow to see what we can improve. Because I'm pretty sure I missed a lot of stuff, and you're more perceptive than me. That's all right.
No, it didn't really miss a lot of stuff. The matter is that people need to get used to these 2 phases, which they already do. And
Yeah.
another most important thing on this fight is on the last phase. You execute the phase good with the arrows and the cleaning, and this boss is gone. So also
Yeah.
socks and knives, and that's all. No deaths phase 1, phase 2. It's very simple phase 1 and phase 2, as you can see. So
I mean,
it's
it is
still
slow
good
progress,
learning, yeah. It's still good
but I
learning.
think
And
we got
everything.
phase 1 pretty much down. Like, phase 1 is pretty much down. Phase 2 is going hit or miss. And phase 3, we just need to progress.
I think it's only left side that's dying in phase 2 because right side I don't think we had any issues. Okay, once we missed the terror ward, but apart from that, it's right side I think is fine.
Yep.
I think I know where the problem on the left side is. It must be this ability. The people are standing too far apart. When I read the damn, what's the word? If I read the ability right, you have to stand together to soak the damage in a group, but they stand too far apart and soak it alone and die.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's an easy fix then. Yeah, just stack, guys. That was it. That was it. That was the key.
Oh, did I just create it for the wrong?
And just can try then 6 tomorrow, and it should be much
there it is.
better. Yes. So.
Calendar event is up. Get some refreshing. Thank you for coming. And we'll quickly kill tomorrow.
Okay, thanks for the week, guys. Hope to see you tomorrow at 6. Bye-bye.
Yeah. The audio run is suspended until further notice. Because we need this.